Okay. All right, folks, we are back. It is 2023, and you have not seen Right Along with the Realtor for a while, but here we are. Today, I have a very special guest in my passenger seat. He's buckled up with 4 seatbelts because my driving record's terrible. This is Aaron with Fairway. Aaron, hello. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello, guys. I'm Aaron Stoneberg with Fairway Mortgage. Been lending since about 2014, and then we've been in the Williston market for about 5-6 years now. So it's we've grown to love the community and obviously see it kind of grow throughout the years, which has been very, very fun.
Okay.
Go for a football game or...
Are you a Vikings fan?
I'm a Vikings fan.
Okay,
yes.
You are a diehard fan. You are a 100% committed fan.
Yes,
That's fantastic.
I'm a fan. Zach's brother-in-law plays for the Chiefs, so it's a little bit harder right now because...
What?
We'll have to
Is it Travis Kelce?
No, it's not Travis Kelce. Yes. By the way, we know Taylor Swift. No, that's
Do
not,
you?
No, we don't.
Okay, so next question is, pineapple on your pizza?
Yes.
Or no?
100%. Had this conversation last night.
Really?
You can't catch me off guard on this one. I'm pretty passionate about pineapples on my pizza.
So you are a Hawaiian pizza kind of guy?
I'm a Hawaiian pizza type of guy.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
So, are you pretty anti-pineapple?
No, I love pineapple on my pizza.
Thank you.
I will put pineapple with pepperoni, Canadian bacon, all of it. I like pineapple on my pizza.
Okay.
I also put pineapple when I make a ham.
Yes,
have you ever heard of that?
have seen that. Is that a Canadian thing?
Well, I don't really know. Well, we're Norwegian, and I learned. So you're gonna have a 10-year anniversary here.
We're gonna have a 10-year this year.
What are we doing?
I didn't even think about that.
What are we doing to celebrate?
I think just 2024 just has to be a good year.
Okay,
you know?
it's gonna.
We gotta blow it up, right?
It's gonna.
Whatever it is, it's just got a 10x and
10-year best year.
10-year best year, right?
Things that you guys offer. Can you tell us a little bit about those?
Yeah. So the biggest thing is obviously, we do all. The industry isn't as crazy and as wonky as it once was 20 plus years ago, right? I mean, a majority of the stuff, all lenders are going to go over and kind of have their core groupings of what they're going to be lending on. We do everything in the base model from FHA, VA, USDA, but one of the kind of the more unique ones to North Dakota, and a lot of local lenders do it too, is just the North Dakota Housing Down Payment Assistance for first-time home buyers, non-first-time home buyers.
Which is awesome. Like, people can literally save thousands, right?
It's fantastic. I mean, in some situations, you can get into a house for as little as $500, right?
That'd be awesome.
You can start going over building wealth and taking a look at it from multiple different avenues. Again, what our approach is we want to make sure that people are comfortable in anything that they do, right? So whether it's the monthly payment or out-of-pocket expense or just in the process in total, we want to make sure that we hit those comfortability points. But the other thing that we're offering that's a little bit more unique right now is a buy now and then we will pay for all of the lender fees when you refinance or if you refinance in the next couple of years. So what rates are saying in the crystal ball is that rates are going to be coming down. People know that they're high right now.
Okay.
But when they do come down, you can lock in that equity right now. You can lock in that purchase power right now. And then when rates come down, we can go over and take a look at that refinance if it makes sense in the next couple of years or next couple of months, to be quite frank.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, so we're just going to marry the house like we tell everybody to, and then we're just going to date the rate. And then when that rate comes down, they're going to call you, and that's when we lock in with a better rate.
Exactly.
Easy.
Exactly. I mean, obviously, you're not refinancing to go over and have a higher payment unless you're wanting to take cash out, right? So, majority of people, they go over and take a look at the refinance, and there's a lot of complexities to the refinance side, just that we want to make sure that we're touching base on. It's not always about the rate, right? It's always going to be about, again, do you envision yourself in this house for 3 years?
Sure.
If your break-even point for the cost that you have to put in or whatever it might be is going to be 5 years down the road, but you're only going to be in the house for 3 years, it doesn't make any sense. Right. So we just want to make sure that we're dotting the I's, crossing the T's, and making sure that obviously putting you and your family in the best position possible.
Which is good. That's what these people need. Like, some people only buy one house their whole life. So, and if there's people that buy another house, they don't remember any of the things that they had to do to buy the first one. So it's nice to have people to guide them along as far as agent and lender at the same time.
I mean, think about it too. Even investors, right, that are buying one house a year.
Right.
They didn't start, and when they're 5 years old, they start when they're 20, 30, 40, 50.
You're right.
I mean, there might be only 10 to 20 transactions for a very experienced person.
Right.
That is not a lot. And again, you just want to make sure that you're getting all the information, you get all the accurate information, and making sure that you're making the best decision possible.
Well, and I think people want to make sure that they're being taken care of. That they're they have people behind their backs that are guiding them in the right direction. And I know, Aaron, you've been great to work with, so this is great that we we can hear it from you.
This is cool. This is the side of Williston that I obviously I don't get to see. Right?
So I'm gonna bring you up here and take you by Gabe Black's house.
Okay.
He lives up here. This neighborhood up in here it's known as people refer to it as Snob Hill, and these people literally get thousands, maybe not thousands, but like over 1,000 trick-or-treaters every year. It's the place to go for trick-or-treating. It's awesome. So you're gonna have to spend a Halloween with us one of these times.
The funny part is that I notice, like, between these street names, I can notice it from the appraisals. I notice it from this.
Yeah.
Oh, this must be it right here.
This is Gabe's.
I was gonna say, I know the doors.
Do you think we should go in?
Just knock on it. Hello, Gabriel. Exactly.
So Aaron, I have to have a little fun while we're in the car for all the viewers today. So I have a couple of questions to ask you.
Oh my goodness.
So if you found out, or actually if you were just crowned Miss America.
Yes.
Leading up to this.
This was not on your.
It was not.
This is not on
your
your.
It was not. I had to catch you off guard.
Okay.
So say you just got crowned Miss America, and we all just watched you. We need to know what talent you did.
I think it's not a speech. Okay.
Nope. What talent did you do?
I was going with world peace right away. I think that was the go-to answer from everything.
That's but the commercial, like the old commercial.
Yes. Let's see here. What talent am I doing?
Any talent. If you had to do a talent, you won. Okay, not a singer.
I can juggle, but only 3.
Okay.
I can't do anything crazy.
So you could potentially be like a Las Vegas act. You could be a Las Vegas show. Like that's how they start. They all start juggling.
That is the biggest compliment I think I've received in a couple weeks. So
America's Got Talent. We're gonna see you shortly on that.
Yes.
Okay.
I think. Okay. I can juggle. There's not a lot out there that is like, Aaron, you know what? You can do this very, very well.
Have you ever done acting, Aaron? Like any shows, any productions? Ballet?
Nope.
No dancing? Tapping?
Nope.
Okay, so if, we always, have to educate clients, and some don't understand when we say, hey, as long as you have a pre-approval, or once you get a pre-approval, then we can start shopping. And what's your advice on that? What's your best advice when somebody says, hey, okay, my agent just said, hey, I need to get a pre-approval, so I'm calling you. She shared your number with me. Here I am. What do I need to do?
I just want to make sure that everything is again, I keep saying it, but I's are dotted, T's are crossed. We want to make sure that you know exactly what's going into the transaction beforehand.
Right.
Some different agencies, the national lenders that you can go over, and their job is to obviously get you in the door, say yes right away, and then obviously maybe find out some more information down the road later. That is not what we want to do, right? We want to make sure that we're kind of going over, viewing the tax returns, viewing the pay stubs, viewing everything. Doing this for almost 10 years, like we said, we've seen a lot of things.
Right.
Williston is a completely different market than anything else, even on the eastern part of the state, right? Williston is completely different, where people sometimes make a majority of their income in overtime.
Yeah.
Where else do you see that in America? You don't, right? So having underwriters and having people that understand those complexities goes a long way. And then again, knowing what programs fit better with each and every, opportunity or every other, source of income that they have is going to be a major important piece here too.
Well, it's a good idea, right? Like, we don't ever want to put these people in a predicament to where, hey, this might not work out 4 weeks into the process.
Yeah, you're already going over. You got the lease on your rental place. You already put your house on the market, and all of a sudden you have to figure it out. I mean, the pre-approval letter is just that. It's just a letter, right? I mean, you know this, I know this, that we can send a pre-approval letter out without even talking to someone.
Wow.
And it really just wants to, should they go over and take a look at things? Yes, they should, right? But the pre-approval letter is as good as the paper it's written on. It's a matter of going over in there and knowing who's going to be going over and kind of doing the due diligence to make sure that obviously it's all good.
Right. Which is why you have to have a guy like you that can do that.
Well, we like to
get us from point A to point B.
Exactly.
Yes.
Right. So the game last week, or I should say last night, actually.
I didn't watch it.
Okay.
I didn't watch it.
Well, congratulations on the win.
Yeah, by one over the Vikings. I was like, geez.
It was a bummer. It was a bummer.
Well, Aaron, now that we got some info from you, I will attach, of course, all of your contact information. Something that's important in the real estate business, you guys, call Aaron, get that pre-approval done, and then we get to go shopping. It's the best thing ever. It's like winning the lottery, but you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
No, this was great. Aaron, we're going to catch up again soon, hopefully. The goal was for me to drive Aaron around town and show him all these different neighborhoods. We made it to Gabe Black's house.
And, beautiful neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, it was perfect.
There's the roots here.
That.
Yeah.
Little barn home.
Yeah. That's for sale.
Yeah.
Do you want to show me?
I was gonna say, just take a. We can get you pre-approved for that.
Yes, you know? Perfect. See, easy as that, you guys. Aaron's always on board. Okay, Aaron. Well, thanks a million for riding around with me today. We'll catch you soon.
Sounds good.